ladies. Have a good one.
Hey, y'all. This is Mocha with eXp Realty New Company, and we are speaking with Miss Olivia over at PIGEON'S Roller Skate Shop. So, I have questions for you. Are you ready?
Sure.
Okay. So, what's the story of the establishment? How did we get the name? Or just like, how did the vibe come along?
Oh my gosh, that's such a big question. I would say my short answer is it's PIGEON'S Roller Skate Shop because it's PIGEON'S Roller Skate Shop. PIGEON is the owner, and even though they did not want to name it after themselves, when we changed the name, everybody in staff, I feel like, is just really proud to work for PIGEON, and they're a really good store owner, and so we didn't want it to be named anything other than PIGEON'S. So I guess by the demand of her birds, that's what it would be.
Okay.
That's why we're named PIGEON'S.
I used to see a picture, or not a picture, but it used to say Moxie up there. I was just like, so.
We were the Moxie Skate Shop for a very long time. But Moxie is a brand and not a store.
Yes.
So that was a little confusing to our consumers. Yeah, and so when we wanted to just rebrand when we moved into the new space, we were thinking, well, what would we even call ourselves? And we just wanted to be called the Roller Skate Shop. So that's why on the outside, it only says Roller Skate Shop. Because we're more about what we are than who we are. So
Awesome. Okay, so what's your favorite item here?
My favorite item here, I would have to say these handmade fringy masks. And other than that, I would say like the plethora of just like absolutely beautiful apparel. It's all made in-house. It is skater designed, skater made, skater printed, and skater sold.
Awesome. Look,
Super proud of that.
I'm digging the shirts.
Yeah.
I was like, the
Thank
shirts and
you.
the hoodies. I was like, those are awesome. Okay, so in this general area of Retro Row, what's your favorite spot here?
Retro Row.
If it's not PIGEON'S, where else
I mean,
are we
it's
hanging?
definitely going to be PIGEON'S.
Right.
But I don't know. There's so much good shopping and eating all up and down this block. I think that the whole just community as a whole of just the experience of walking the full walk up and down around, getting your coffee, doing a little bit of vintage shopping, stopping in and getting some cool goods at Alien Artifacts. I think it's just an experience. I love anybody who visits me, I love to bring them to this neighborhood. I grew up in this neighborhood, and I remember walking these streets when I was 14 years old, like, I'm going to come back when I'm older with a job and have money.
Look, and now you do.
And now I just live here. Yes.
Okay. Look, I come down Retro Row. It's here.
Yeah, the whole neighborhood is killer.
Right?
Yeah.
Right. It is pretty killer, I have to admit. Okay, so roller skates. I was like, how is it going as far as everything with them being in stock, out of stock?
Oh my God. Okay, so I've been working with the company for almost 10 years, so I have watched this baby grow. But it really went from like trying to entice locals to give this like old retro fun thing a try, into being in super high demand all around the world through our website, people traveling from all around the world to come and see us and shop with us. And I can't tell you like what, just personally, how that makes me feel just to be a part of something that's so big that it draws so much passion out of people that they would come from far and wide to be a part of something or to experience something, I think people have dedicated or given up their lives for less. So
You're good at this. Okay, so what are the goals for the business as you guys keep going, as everything opens back up and we can get rid of these masks, even though you like yours?
I know, right? I'll continue to wear this in public because the average bear does not know real hygiene. But I definitely think that like just going forward, I actually just had a meeting with Pidge and just talking about our future and how sometimes when you grow so fast, it's just like in your body, you can get growing pains or like you just grow out of all of your clothes at once. And we just want to make sure that we don't grow out of what makes us us. So as much as we are interested in being, in stock of everything, we want to make sure that the machinery is in high quality and that you're properly fitted and that you understand that any skate is a good skate. Don't let anybody product shame you. If you're out skating, you're doing more than them.
This is true.
But that's just like sometimes I love that the market is becoming saturated, that there's more options, that people are progressing, and that they want more and to have fun. But I just always want everyone to remember, it's like a good recipe, right? At like a small little restaurant, that when somebody gets around that your mom's, tamales are amazing, that you want to make them so fast for so many people to make so much money that you're not making your mom's tamales anymore, you know? And so I think that we only got here to this point to be blessed with this opportunity because we meant it, and we wanted to be a part of someone's journey and help show them something that means so much to us.
Right.
And I refuse to sell things. I invite people into a world, and I try to make it in as easy transition as possible. But I don't sell anything. You buy what you need.
You pick what you need. I like it. Okay, so what challenges do you see coming forth?
I think just that, it's really unfortunate, but we do live in a microwave Amazon mentality kind of world. And, as much as I totally understand the demand and the wish and that yearning for, even if just walking in store and you can get the proper fitting, find what you want, that you don't want to place an order and wait. It doesn't even matter that you have found it and you know what it is. You just don't want to wait. And so I just think what I ask for everyone as they get into this retro sport, to have a retro attitude and be a little patient and know that a lot of these, goods are as precious as they are because they are human sourced, handmade. The people are allowed to get sick. They're allowed to take a day off. They're allowed to have children. You just humanize yourself and know that, waiting is difficult, but at the same time, have a lot of respect for the people who make this all happen, because roller skating could go away tomorrow if the people who work and know it, it's a craft and an art. And so instead of being upset that it waits so long, feel like when you get them that this precious item was made just for you and that it was born on that day.
That's specialty.
Yeah.
Okay, look, I was like, so what tips should somebody know if they're just starting? I was like, or if they've been skating for a while, what tips do they need to know?
Okay, my number one that I have tried to condense as small as possible, because I like to throw it out to anybody who even just utters the word beginner. Just as you don't want to be throwing out unsolicited advice, but I think that one of the absolute fundamentals that can just really help someone progress, just that tiny formula, is that when you're walking, your 2 shoulders and 2 hips, and you're cut in half, and you walk kind of like how a cowboy would. You lift your feet and you step into your steps. But in skating, you're an upside down triangle. So you're going to put 2 shoulders over 1 hip and come out so that your leg can be free. So when you're kind of over exaggerating it largely, instead of picking up on one side and stepping in, you're going to put all of your weight on one side of your body and even that out by adjusting your shoulders. Because as soon as you become a square again, I can't levitate either.
Right.
You have to redistribute your weight to be able to come up and out of that. And then it's just like skateboarding, right? But instead of coming from behind, I'm pushing out. So just imagine an upside down triangle, and then you go back and forth. Boop, boop. And it's kind of like a U pendulum kind of motion.
Get it.
Do the Jane Fonda.
Look, hey.
And if you can practice that on the carpet and come up and out of it, it gives you a lot better of a starting momentum when you put on wheels.
Look, that's the best tip I've had so far. Look, I'm like, that's good stuff.
I was a skate instructor for a really long
time.
Look,
now I feel like I'm going to have to go home and try this. Okay.
Come on back.
Right? Okay, so give us your information. Those that don't know that you guys are here, where do we find you? Social media, all that good stuff.
My name is Olivia, and we are inside of PIGEON'S Roller Skate Shop on 4th Street Retro Row in Long Beach, California.
Woo-hoo. I was just like, what's a good telephone number or any social media they can find you?
No telephone.
Gotcha.
We might be retro, but our business is into the future. I would say the best way to keep up with us or keep up to date on the shop would be Instagram, and it's PIGEON'S Roller Skate Shop. And then if you need to get in contact with us, it's an email, and it's customer service at PIGEON'S Roller Skate Shop. But we have a whole team of real-life people, skaters, who are experienced and educated and super invested, and they just answer emails all day trying to help everybody with their orders, information, anything that we can.
Thank you so much, Olivia. I appreciate it.
You're so
like,
welcome.
look, hugs.
Yes, you're so welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
I'm proud of even what you guys are doing too. You're living your dreams, and
thank you.
we're about that here.
All right. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.